following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Should go back. Tell Kurgan.
Trundle back.
Maybe wish Kurgan would just try fight.
So the other scouts made it back before you did.
Yeah.
And you listened to the other girl's first scout.
Chinese men, all along river, no go out. Have to fight way through.
Second Oak is like,
Me no find them. Found camp, army. More horses, more shug. They have chests of gold and silver. Take from. Take, and put in. We take, then leave. Fight out.
Kurgan's like, yes, sharp. I like you. And third scout is like,
I also find many army men. Army men, that's what they say. Army men. So, strong? Army. And he's like,
Army is an organization of fighting men.
I must fight way through.
And you, tiny little nerk.
Also see many fist army. Think heard name Athater, maybe leader. Think
Kurgan looks at the shaman and he's like,
Servant of Grom. Like, only ground bit, though.
so we shall not kill them.
many bidu juju. Like scary men.
I have sensed this. They take the mountain and put back into ground. Is holy thing. Strange humans act such way.
Perhaps there is profit in it for them.
Think maybe have way past.
Yeah, so look at you.
Too many fists to fight and still get away. Surely many more army on the way.
You can make a general intelligence roll as well, to see if you can enhance your plan with additional information.
No, way over.
Okay, fine.
Think maybe, like Great Kurgan asked us to at start split even further. This many.
You insist that we spread ourselves into smaller units, become less visible, less threatening, and slip by their cordon, their line. Yes.
Use river.
We must cut down tree to float. Would float on water. Yes.
Tai
Too much
shook
army.
too long too.
And there is much history with human armies destroying orcs at the river. To fight them would be to play into the same tactic they have used before. Yes. I have decided. We will split it into 10. This many. At the confused looks of others. And we will spread. And when the sun settles into its bed, slip past their lines, make them look like fools. They are proud that they say we will stop the orcs from leaving, but we will not allow that. We will go back across the river and regroup there. Upriver, near the half-burnt town. We will loot there and confound them from the other side. The shaman's like,
Kurgan is wise and very good. Yes, that will be sure success.
you guarantee this?
Gods guarantee nothing.
I saved it.
But Kurgan is strong leader will make it work. Prove worthiness, yes.
Yes. You have succeeded where others have failed. I grant you the right to trail behind the group and hide at the scenes of our passing. Make us invisible to those who would hunt us. Of course, if you fail.
No fair. Me like job.
A couple of the other orcs around, they had like the big fighting types. They were like, look, from battering in their armor to make it like not so broken.
No, boy, we won't win to fail. Useless little runner proved out nothing, and we ain't had nothing but pigs for 3 stinking days. Yes, why not? Why not have some more upright deliciousness? You will turn into pigs at this rate.
Let's see if because throwing a rock at them could be considered physical confrontation, so I just have to roll a bravery. I pass. I throw a rock and run.
You sure he's not part rabbit?
Yeah, I'll run to I'll have just like a usual hiding spot.
Right, so during the day, the group is split up and sent off.
I'll take all the stuff I stole and put it in one pack, and throw the extra pack on a random orc cart.
Now, the difficult task of completely concealing the orc band is ever here.
I relish the job because I'm by myself in the woods, away from all the other orcs.
Unfortunately for you, Kurgan has made a slight change to the plan. He's one of those 10 groups is like,
Them's human will know orc were here. One of your group must stay behind and kill as many humans as you can, convincing them that you are the orc group that was here. You must die so the rest will escape, and the humans will believe the entire raiding party was destroyed.
because too cowardly to refuse. So he will not. And they back up and they head off south back down towards Berlin.
I guess
It is worth pointing out at this point that your entire experience with this large group is that most of them, especially those guys who just, they've basically just been horribly abusive to you the entire time. You have lost many hit points
especially to that small group who's going to stay behind. And it also works with Kurgan's plans. I guess I don't hide their tracks. That 10th of our force.
No, but it occurs to you that you could have some revenge. And maybe you could lead the army right into them where they're unawares. Your experience so far has, as mentioned in your backstory, been that humans don't seem to be these shitters that you were led to believe. In fact, they seem to treat each other a hell of a lot better than your group ever treated you. These guys in particular, they need some killing. You can't do it.
But they might be able to.
A cunning plan forms in your head. And so, we will need a couple of rolls out of you in order to lead cunning signs for the humans to come across the orc. First of all, we'll need a hide in shadows and move silently.
Do it all on the down low. Hide first. 4, yes.
That's a very good success.
Move silently, also a very good success. 7.
Excellent.
I guess I don't have to do it so smart. If I just do it really basically and I think it's smart. Like, just leaving orc tracks, my own tracks, or like take some boots from.
Unfortunately for you, So one night you come across this campsite. You almost didn't know it was there. The fire has been constructed in such a way that it hides the glow off into the side, and there's no smoke. And you're almost about to cross into the camp when you see. Follow it all the way around. And while you're doing that, you overhear like some laughter from amongst the tents, and a dog going like bork bork, bork bork bork, as it consumes a pig. And you hear the raucous laughter of that, and you recognize as this giant stands up, lit by the fire, a huge shining plate. You've seen him before. He was in that group that destroyed that power man.
Move slow like sun.
And
Sun man.
yes, and, there are others there as well. There's a tall, pale lady, and so on. Just as I continue to describe the regular group.
Yeah.
And they are discussing what has happened recently and the horrors of the town and settling the issues and dealing with the evil doppelganger menace and that sort of thing. And, then there's a sound from the other side of the camp, and they stand up, and one of them is like, that's something coming in. But and a couple of creatures, a couple of people walk into camp, and they look like people, and the group immediately go, and they're like settling down. The evening's drawing in, and one of them, the shorter one, says, "There could be more of these around. I should just make another loop of the perimeter." And she heads out in that direction. So the dog goes with her, and they're coming around towards you.
I mean, if once they start coming around my direction.
See, the dog's already starting to go.
Ooh, dog smell. Smell good. We should go back. Dog follow smell to camp. I'll make an exit as stealthily as I can, so it's really quick.
They follow. They come up, unfortunately for you, some of the signs you deliberately left with is a little bit of walk armor, is some footprints, They come across that and they're like, yes, this is like an obvious thing.